Let's be real. If you're a carpenter, you got into this business because you love to build things, right? To create something real with your hands. But what happens when the main thing you're building is a giant mountain of paperwork? Well, today, we're going to dive into how you can automate all that financial compliance stuff so you can finally get back to the workshop.
I bet this sounds familiar. You absolutely love the craft. You know, that feeling of a job well done. But the business side of things, especially that ever-changing maze of tax rules, that feels like a totally different job. And honestly, a much more frustrating one. It just pulls you away from what you're actually good at.
That's a pretty interesting thought, isn't it? I mean, what if that same mindset you have, using the right tool for the right job, could be applied to your finances? Well, guess what? It can. Let's take a look at how.
Okay, first things first, let's get right to the heart of the problem here, untangling all that tax confusion. Because for so many business owners, that's exactly what it feels like, this tangled up mess of rules and deadlines that just creates a ton of unnecessary stress.
So, do any of these questions keep you up at night? The uncertainty, can I write this off? Are my records good enough if I get audited? Or that little nagging fear in the back of your head that you're going to miss a critical filing date? It's a heavy burden, and it totally distracts you from your real work. I mean, just look at this. On one side, you have all the things that just drain your time. Deciphering paperwork, chasing down receipts, just worrying. But on the other side, that's where your energy should be going. Building amazing projects, serving your customers, and honing your craft. Every single minute spent on the left is a minute stolen from the right.
And look, the real cost here isn't just being annoyed. This confusion leads to some very real consequences. We're talking about time you will never, ever get back, mistakes that can cost you real money in fines or missed deductions, and a level of stress that, frankly, no business owner needs.
Okay. Enough about the problem. Let's talk about the solution. It's time to introduce you to your new AI toolbox, one that's designed specifically to handle these financial headaches for you.
So here they are, the 3 core tools that are going to be your new AI-powered dream team. Think of Notion as your digital workshop for finances, where everything is perfectly organized. Make.com, that's your automated assistant, doing all the boring data collection for you. And ChatGPT, well, that's your on-demand tax advisor, ready to answer your toughest questions in just a few seconds. So what's the magic here? What happens when you put them all together? You get an AI-powered workflow. See, it's not just about having a few separate apps. It's about creating this integrated system that actually works together to turn all that financial confusion into genuine confidence. Let's see how it actually works in practice.
All right, now for the really cool part, seeing this system in action. How does this new toolbox actually solve your day-to-day problems? Let's walk through it, step by step.
So picture this. It all starts the second a receipt for materials or an invoice hits your inbox. Now, instead of you having to save it or print it out, Make.com just automatically grabs it and shoots the data straight over to your Notion dashboard, filed under the right category. Boom. Just like that, all the manual work of collecting and organizing paperwork is just gone.
Okay, next up, let's say you're staring at this long list of material costs and you have no idea what's actually deductible. Instead of spending hours Googling it, you just ask ChatGPT. And because it's connected to all your organized records, it analyzes your actual expenses and gives you a clear, correct answer almost instantly. All that guesswork, totally eliminated.
And maybe the best part is that this system is proactive. It doesn't just sit there waiting for you to fall behind. ChatGPT can actually flag if a record is missing some information, and Make.com can send you an automated reminder about an upcoming tax deadline. So when tax season finally rolls around, you are not scrambling. You just generate an organized report right from Notion. You're always prepared.
So, what's the ultimate payoff here? It's simple. This is all about empowering you to build your business, not another mountain of paperwork.
I mean, the benefits here are they're huge. You get back hours every single week to actually focus on your craft. You get freedom from that constant low-level financial stress. You gain real confidence that your business is compliant, you make fewer costly mistakes, and maybe for the first time, you get a truly clear, real-time view of your business's financial health.
This quote right here, it really just nails it. The goal is to regain your freedom. The freedom to be a carpenter first and a bookkeeper, well, maybe not at all. It's all about knowing that the business side is handled so you can finally focus on what you love to do.
So I want you to forget about the stress and the paperwork just for a moment, and just imagine all the hours you would save with a system like this. Now really ask yourself, what could you build with all that time you get back?